Hello you what's faces, welcome back to a new video. Tigon here, and in today's video we're gonna be ranking all of the snipers. It's very yellow in this room, but well, at least it's the lighting. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's get into it. You might be surprised by, maybe you will, maybe you won't, but these are my own personal rankings for the snipers in season 12, I think. Yeah, I think this is season 12. Now, you could have a different opinion. At the end of the day, these are my opinions, but these are my opinions from just playing with all the snipers from season 12 to season 11, just seeing the changes and what I personally think are the best snipers in the game at the moment. But hope you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the video.
Okay guys, we've teleported ourselves into the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓽𝓲𝓷𝓰𝓼, I promise you. Now, let me go ahead and get into what I have ranked for you guys. Now, this is pretty much just me going ahead and what I've learned from playing scrims, just grinding ranked and everything, at least for season 12 and a little bit of season 11, pretty much just seeing the differences between both seasons. And after, taking a decent look, this is my, this is my ranking. So, first place, you know what I'm gonna tell you guys. You gotta listen, right? Some people might not like this, some people might, but I'm gonna go with the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓽𝓽𝓲𝓷𝓰𝓼. Now, depending on the class you use, it would be terrible, but if you use the right class, it's good. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys an updated class, I guess, next video? Yeah, I think my next video is gonna be an 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓽𝓽𝓲𝓷𝓰𝓼 video. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. But the reason why it's number one is because, one, the class I'm using, it does not scope in super slow. 2, the damage is insane. 3, it will have the consistent damage whether you're far away or very close by. 4, the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓽𝓽𝓲𝓷𝓰𝓼 is not a bolt action, it is a semi-automatic sniper. And when you have a semi-automatic sniper, there's a lot of benefits. One of the main benefits is the fact that you can slide. With the bolt action snipers, for some reason, Call of Duty nerfed them pretty much. If you try to go ahead and take a shot and slide right after, you will not be able to do it because Call of Duty have nerfed pretty much all the bolt action. So even with the even with the Outlaw, Locust, DL, all those, if you take a shot, you cannot slide immediately after. However, with semi-auto snipers such as the M21, XPR, 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓽𝓽𝓲𝓰, and the NA45, you can slide and have better movement essentially. So you have a bit more mobility. I would put it in terms of mobility somewhere between the DL and the Locust. Next, number 2. Now this is going to be a very interesting one, and I have one tied. And for number 2, we have the Dlq33 and the 𝓐𝓄. Now that was a hard choice for me to make, but I made it myself. Okay, so no. The reason why I have the Dlq33 and the 𝓐𝓄 in second place is because of this. One, they ended up buffing the DL. Thank God. They buffed it. When Gunsmith first came out, the DL wasn't looking too good. But anyway, the Dlq33, at least with the class I'm running, which I will have all my classes linked in the description and in little eyes, you'll see like a little eye pop up and you'll be able to click it for all the classes. Where my Dlq33, it scopes in fairly fast, probably one of the fastest scoping times other than the Outlaw. It has great damage, and it's a very versatile sniper. It can work close range or long range. Pretty much, yeah, it just depends on you. That's why I have the DL in second place. The only thing that the 𝓢𝓸 has on it is a faster fire rate and the ability to have better movement. But of course, it all depends on the sniper. Yes, the DL's movement itself is not as good as something like the 𝓢𝓸50 or the Locust. However, it depends on you, because if you're a good sniper, you're going to know when to wait and when to let people fall into your shots. Now, the next thing is the 𝓐𝓄. Why do I have them tied? Well, the 𝓐𝓄, it's one, mobility, it's fire rate, and the fact that you can just easily hip fire people. It makes it a close range monster. So a close range to medium range, it's insane. Not to mention this weird thing about it, at least I've personally noticed, with the iron sights on it, it's almost impossible to miss if you're a good sniper. Like, it feels like there's some extra aim assist with the iron sights. So you could pretty much hit anyone from any range technically, you just have to be that good. Now of course, if you're on crossfire and trying to scope in against a Dlq33 user, you're not going to win that fight. I would find it very weird if you do, but even still, even if it can't hit those longer ranges, which technically it can as long as you set yourself up right, I still will put the Kilo in second place because of its pure domination in medium to close range combat. Now, and of course, you can still pick long range fights. And on top of that, you don't get that, like this gun gets a lot of crazy kills in terms of like things that should be hit markers aren't. But anyway, in third place, we have, sorry to say, the Locust. If you don't have stopping power on the Locust, then it's going to be very hard to go ahead and get a lot of kills. How should I say? It's going to be very hard to go ahead and not get hit markers unless you're a really good sniper. Even if you're a really good sniper, it's only marginally better than the Dlq33. As long as you play your cards right with the DL, you can have pretty much the same effect. So that is why I have it in third place. And this is just for me saying without having stopping power. And on top of that, let's say you are literally the best sniper in the game, right? You hit every headshot. It doesn't matter because then by that logic, I could just go ahead and recommend you guys use the XBR, because the XBR with stopping power, you can hit one-shot headshots. So you know what I mean? Is like that I'm not gonna go recommend it or put it up a higher place just because of that. Now, if you have stopping power on it, what it does do is it allows it to get a bit more damage, but at that point it's pretty much, at least from my experience, it gets the same amount of hit markers as the DL, and the DL is just a bit faster, is from what I've noticed. So that is why the Locust is in third place. Now, the Locust is still a great gun, and in terms of mobility, I would still have it on my arsenal just in case I need to, get some close range kills and, trying to use my movement or whatever. Maybe in a 1v1 or something like that, or let's say you get a close range map. But that is why I choose the Locust and I put it in third place. It's still a very good and versatile sniper. You can pick long ranges and you can pick close ranges. And in fact, I will still have it in my bag of snipers to pick from. However, that's where it is. Now in fourth place, we have the Outlaw. The Outlaw is still a great and brilliant sniper. However, long ranges, it's not it. You can get, how should I say, you get hit markers that just unfulfilling, you know what I'm saying? Like, god dang it, why did I get a hit marker there? Now, it is still a sniper. You still can, I guess apply pressure on people long range, and that is why it is in fourth place and not fifth. But yeah, it's a really good close range, but it has limited usage. Its effectiveness in different situations is not the best, and that is why I have it ranked where it is. Close range, you'll dominate. Medium range, and long range, Like, if you're going against another sniper, you're not going to win that. And if you're going up against, you might get some hit markers. Now, of course, yeah, you could be a great sniper, but there's other snipers to choose from. Now, in fifth place, I kind of feel that it's fair. I don't think the NA45 should be in the top one at all, because that would just, if the NA45, if I had it ranked number one, it would have to be so insane that it would be broken. So it's rightfully so in fifth place, and that's because, as I said with the Outlaw, it just doesn't have that much effectiveness in certain situations, especially like if you want to go ahead and clear out a hard point. It is going to be brilliant. However, it's just not going to be a very versatile sniper that you can just pick up, and a lot of times if you're playing scrims or whatever, they're probably going to ban it. But other than that, that is my list. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will have the classes linked in the description if you guys want to check these out. And my Arctic 50 class is coming tomorrow. But that has been the video. If you liked, leave a like. And you want to see more, subscribe. It has been your boy Tigon. And 𝓤𝓐, 𝓤𝓐, os.